You see, the party constitution lays out the rules and regulation of all the elections, whether it is the grassroots elections for delegates at grassroots or the national. For presidential, it is very clear. Delegates choose at the NDC the presidential candidate. There's no other way. 3,000 delegates choose the presidential candidate at the NDC, hopefully in Kasarani. They have no shortcut. Any shortcut is against the constitution of our party. And that shortcut will be fought and resisted by the people of this party. They have no choice. Democracy is expensive. They are given political parties money. They have collections from all of us as life members and other members. They must have a democratic contest. It's not going to be decided in some room. Unless there is consensus, there is only one candidate. Other than that, no.
In the event this is decided...
Today I came to talk to the young people who own this country. Specifically today it's been KU students of various grades. And my message is one: take the kura, take the vote, register in large numbers. We have a few more days and we are going to insist on a few more. Today I would like to say everybody that came registered. And I think we have a good number. I don't know the final tally, but we have over 1,000 and something that have come here today, and all of them have registered. I want to say categorically that the young people, this is your life. It is the next 30, 40 years of your life that is at stake here. This is a time for you to take ownership of that life. Kindly, kindly, kindly take up this revolution as yours. It is nobody else's. It is yours. And I am the one who will open up all the barriers, who will break all of them to make sure that it is your real future, not fake future. Hiyo ni la kwanza. The second is on ODM. I love my party, but I'm noticing that they have some very interesting trends. Those trends are undemocratic trends. We have a whole vice chair who is out there telling us categorically that these nominations are going to be done in rooms and delegates and I don't know what. We don't even know how they choose those people. We don't know whether they are relatives. We don't know anything. I can tell you, if you are not democratic at the presidential, you will not be democratic right up to MCA. This party risks being torn apart by anything that is viewed as undemocratic. So I warn those people who do not want to see democracy in ODM. I am warning them today. If you do not practice democracy, you will only have yourselves to blame. I can assure you of that. The third, I'd like to say, is on the economy of this country. Young people, your lives have been stolen from you, especially the last 8 to 9 years, by people who have not bothered or cared about your lives. Let them not pretend today, they have legacies like other previous leaders. That is not correct. Their legacy is in a scorecard. That scorecard of this regime is, I can tell you, disastrous. And please, do not take platitudes. Do not take languages, political language of slogans as your future. Your future is real, tangible things. Think, listen hard. No longer are you going to accept a situation in this country where people come and dish money and that is it for you. Where come and give you a slogan like a wheelbarrow and you say you're not tosha. It does not tosha. Now, please, interrogate, listen very hard, listen intently. Let people not cheat you that debt can be cleared in 2 years and you say, huyo sasa ni kama miujiza. It is not possible. It is not possible. And if so, let them show you how they can do it. Because I can assure you, if anybody can speak like that, that means they do not understand the depth and the problems in this nation. They are very deep and there is danger ahead. I ask you, please listen and interrogate your leadership. The leadership that is coming to you for votes, interrogate them. It's your time. Take control. Thank you very much.
Question. My name is John.